Electrodes, so many electrodes today. You know how hard it is to use these Pokemon with Electrode? Clefable is also a huge issue. I think that we have to go with Venusaur. I think Venusaur is a solid lead here. I'd like to go Eevee. Eevee can't really deal with Electrode. Eevee also can't really deal with Clefable, versus Venusaur can deal with all of those. I think we gotta go with Big V. I think I'm probably gonna have to go Mega Gyarados this game. Look at it, like Mega Gyarados is good against Muck. If we can get rid, if we can chunk the Clefable, it's good. It's good against his Gyarados. It's decent against his Venusaur. Not Venusaur. Against his Gyarados, and we'll see against the Mewtwo. One sec. Oh, I heard like something walking out there. It's probably like a cat or something. I can actually just close this window. There we go. Perfect. There's the Clefable. Yeah, Clefable lead always. Always Clefable lead, guys. And we just pop those sleep powders. I gotta get maximum hacks here. Sleep powder. Putting them to sleep. I have 3 Pokemon that are weak to rocks, guys. I have 3 rocks weaknesses. I can't just be getting like all my Pokemon dump trucked by hacks and rocks damage. So that's 1 turn sleep. We need him to just like stay in and die, right? Right? Like maybe he sleeps, so we get 2 turn sleep. There's a 2-shot usually. Don't wake up. Don't wake up. That's right. I'll take it. And if he wants to switch out to Muck, that's fine. They'll never suspect my stealth rocks. I know, right? It's like, bro, what do you think this is? Like 2012? What do you think this is? Gen 4? No, I know exactly what you're about. Not Gen 4, like 2007. It's like, bro, what do you think this is? 2007? I've been beating Stealth Rock's Clefables for like 12 years. There's the Muck. Yo, it's like I play the game right now. And again, against Muck, if you hit the Minimize off against this, or if you hit the Sludge Bomb, yeah. You hit the Leech Seed off. I said every move but what I wanted to say. If you hit the Leech Seed off before you can get the Minimize up, you can win the game. Yo, Dark Tobias 94. Appreciate the follow, my friend. How's your day going? How's your night going? Is this pre-Maryland? Oh, yeah. Pre-Maryland. Back in the day, yo. Maryland wasn't popular till like 2009. How's it going? Yeah, I was already doing battles and stuff like that in 2007. Did I just miss? And you minimize. Okay. Okay. Hey, you know what? Fair and balanced gameplay, right? Miss my Leech Seed and a minimize. If I can hit the Leech Seed, I can still win. If I hit the Leech Seed, I can still win. But if we can't hit the Leech Seed, we'll see. We will see. That sucks. Yep. Minimize, man. He's like, I'm so good. Did you know that I'm so good? Matt, he would like already be dead by Leech Seed ticks, by the way. It's like 4. He's using Protect sets too. I don't care how many we waste. I don't want to get cheeky. I mean, I only have 10 Leech Seeds, but like, it's alright. There we go. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. We got him. Alright, cool. Thought about getting into competitive back around 09. Watch one Maryland video and said, F that, I'll play something else. I mean, Maryland videos were fun. But yeah, like, we just like kind of wall them out now. Muck has a humongous health pool. So like, that's his best move is like that and like LOL. Alright. Is it worth it to go into this? Yeah. I think this is worth it. He's just gonna protect anyways. And he's gonna take more Leech Seed tips. I mean, he might not protect, but like, he can minimize. I don't even care what you do anymore, Chief. Go for it. Foul play. Hey, nice job. We got him, boys. I mean, it's gonna be a slow ride, but like, Eevee has such a low health pool that like, we're really gonna get a lot of value off this. Look at this. 77 going up to like almost 100, right? Yeah. It's huge. I'm just gonna go for one of these. Fizzly Slide? No, we're not gonna miss that. We're gonna hit that one. I mean, he can eventually like rest, but like it'll just give me time to like bring out other Pokemon and do a lot of stuff. Alright. I'd like to get the burn, because this was like really would speed this up. I also want to be able to bring in like my Gyarados or something and like Mega Evolve sub in his face. I might even set rocks or something. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Oh, 3. Cool. Yo, that's the power of Leech Seed, guys. I mean, so Maryland teams, like, a lot of people were influenced by, like, Maryland and stuff like that. I always, like, all my roommates were like, oh, Maryland, like, Scar and Bliss, Weezing, such cool strats. And I was like, bro, I want to sweep people with, like, I just want to sweep people. And he still has that Mewtwo in the back. Still has the horses in the back, guys. Let me see. What is worth bothering? I don't need Eevee anymore. I would like rocks, but I don't need it. I'm thinking about if I want to send out Marowak after this or not. Let's go for a burn. If I hit it, that's cool. Yeah, 3 misses in a row. Sucks to suck, right? Would I rather my Gyarados be at full health, right? Or would I rather... I think I am going to send that out. Is there a prize we beat you? You can't beat me. It's impossible. I'm the best player that's ever played the game. It's impossible for me to lose. Yeah, I'm just going to Mega Evolve and be able to block the foul play and just sub in his face and use his own health against him. And if he wants to sub, like, play the long game. Isn't what I asked. It is. I wanted to sweep, but I saw his T-Wave Stealth Rock Felicity and didn't want to play a game of inches. I was really less patient back then, too. I used, like, choice items on all my Pokemon, but... Did he just sub? Bruh. Value. Sub value. I mean, if he has rest, he's gonna have to use it soon. He's gonna have to use it soon. Let me just hit him. Let me just hit him in the face. Got that free sub up. Oh, never lucky. Minimize. His third minimize. He's really going all in. He really wants this minimize, and I'm like, Chief, my guy. I don't know about that one. He has to rest next turn. Because, like, minimize, or what is it, Leech Seed will just take him out. Damn, he's gonna rest. Foul play. Oh, he doesn't have rest? Do you not have rest on that set? Foul play, minimize, protect. Probably has toxic? Maybe toxic? Hard to say. I'm gonna try and set up another sub. He has rest. Well, I mean, yeah, I can't use Lax in every team. I use Lax a lot. I use Lax a lot, but I can't use it in, like, every team. What move did he use? Did he foul play me? I wasn't paying attention. He did something. Did he toxic? I just didn't see what he used. Either way, he's gone. The Muck is gone. The raid boss is down. And I got to sub up. Can't send out Rhydon. Mewtwo might be okay. He goes like Mega X. Electric. He tried to toxic. I knew it! I knew he would toxic. I'm just going to crunch here. Stomp Executor, new meta. The Thunderbolt? I can respect that. I can actually eat the Thunderbolt pretty well. If I wanted to. Do I still have my... I think my Venus is gone. Yeah, look at that damage. See, 2 ticks of rocks is enough to get that Pokemon out of here. Make him go Mewtwo X. I'm just gonna switch to Venusaur. This is the right play. Having Venusaur still, like, healthy is so important. He doesn't have rocks or anything either, so, like, I can totally do this. Hopefully he doesn't get a para. My Venusaur has been paralyzed all day. Cool. He can go for a Thunder Wave here if he wants to. That's totally fine. Surprised that T-Bolt broke the sub. No, it breaks sub. He's withdrawing. I want to see if he goes into Rhydon or Mewtwo. But we're using Mega Drain on purpose. Yeah. Mewtwo's a pretty smart switch in there. Most people that are playing with, like, this guy's current skill set of LOL minimize with Ubers don't know that, like, you should always try to switch your Mewtwo in to gain momentum. Because right now he's totally pinned by Venusaur, and he's put me in a situation where I can't really switch. I could switch to my Gyarados, but, like, what if he Mega Evolves, uses my Gyarados switch, and goes for, like, a low kick or something like that, or a brick break? Yeah, I lose the game. I also don't want to get a sub, so, like, I actually have to kind of just stay in, I think. it's potentially a game loss if like he subs, I think. Do I need this Venusaur? I'm gonna be stupid. Let's be bad. Let's play bad. Let's be bad, guys. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. It's obvious as hell that I'm switching this in. If he Mega Evolves X, I'm pinned super hard. Like I'm out my counter like half his team. He's going X. That's the right play. That's 100% the right play. Let's see if he reads me. Ice Beam. I was gonna talk about that too. Ice Beam's kind of a all-around coverage with potential for hacks. He doesn't get the hacks, but all-around coverage is still there. He can totally go for like a fighting attack. I want to see if he has it though. So like we're gonna switch to Marowak in. So it looks like he is made to be special, but it looks like he doesn't have sub, right? Unless he's subbing right here to block Thunder Wave. So we'll see. He doesn't have Rocks up, so I can totally do this all day. I can do this all day. What do you got, Chief? Show me that Brick Break. So he is made to be a bit of a mixed sweeper. Ice Beam, Brick Break, have to assume Psychic and maybe Recover. Bro, I don't even care about what you're about right now. Let's go for a Floor Blitz. It's decent damage. Show Shadow Ball. That's really good, because that means his coverage, means the last move is Psychic. And Marowak extra thick right now. Super effective, never heard of it. So we see Ice Beam, Brick Break, Shadow Ball. Have to assume the last move is Psychic. Beat the burn? It doesn't even matter anymore. Worth it to rocks. Who's gonna Will-O-Wisp again? Marowak Pog. I'm really surprised he doesn't switch to Rhydon. Marowak Pog, that's right. Marowak did its job at showing this guy's moveset. He should have been Psychicking it, because it was a 2-shot anyways, right? He showed that additional damage, it's gonna like scare my Starmie away. If he gets Speed Tie here, that's what I'm gonna go for. You should be switching to Rhydon. You should definitely switch to Rhydon here. 100% Rhydon switch, I would do. We'll see though. He has Ice Beam. He might try to risk for the biscuit. Oh, he risked it for the biscuit, yo. Risk these nuts. Hey. I'll take that. Mewtwo down. On this day in history, hello, Marowak fought Mewtwo X. It didn't just fight it. Marowak was the key Pokemon that let me scout his whole moveset to actually assess the situation, right? And the best thing about Mewtwo X is you have absolutely no clue how it's built. You have no clue if it's built solely to be a Mewtwo X with like bulk up sub. You have no clue it's a mixed sweeper like this one was. You have no clue if it's a Mewtwo Y that kind of just want Mewtwo X because it's better typing. There's so many things that change in the dynamic. I got a Dusk, Lycanroc, and a Blossom set for you to use Pokemon Ultra Sun battling. Maybe some other time. We're not really doing anything with those Pokemon right now, but maybe some other time. I appreciate it. Like I always talk about, the Discord's the best spot to hit me up for like trades and stuff like that. I saw the YouTube comment. I know you're from YouTube. Yeah. Can you just say hi, Mike? Yo, my friend Mike. How's it going? Actually, I had a friend named Mike, and he looked just like Jesse from Breaking Bad. And he was a cool dude. But Mike, 13324, hello friend. Hope you're having a great day. Yo, I want to be like Mike. Anyone remember that movie? Can we get a flinch? I don't even need it. I don't even want it. Waterfall, there we go. I did not even want that flinch. That flinch was like unneeded. I think we're just gonna send out the good old, the one that tried giving you a self-defense Snorlax. I'm the one that tried giving you a self-defense Snorlax. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Have you seen Better Call Saul? I've not. Space Jam. They're making a Space Jam 2, right? Aren't they making a Space Jam 2? How many of you guys are basketball fans, actually? How many basketball fans we got in the chat? Sports ball fans. Because I wouldn't say I'm like a basketball connoisseur, per se. But, I know a decent amount about basketball. When did someone give a sub to me? I missed that. Thank you to the gift of subs. That is the Real Chaos. Real Chaos. I don't know if they're here anymore, but they're always here. You can always say thank you because they come in all the time. Ride on to fight Venusaur. I don't know about that. Chief, my friend. Battle was canceled. I'll take those wins, by the way. Marowak! Yo. Analyzing, assessing the situation. Call him AAA. All fours for legal help. Here we go. We fought Electrode in like every game, and I'm trying to use like Aerodactyl, Gyarados, Starmie. It's like really hard. Oh man, that team is so. That's one of my teams, by the way. It's the Jolly. Is it Jolly? Okay. I just think I've just speed-tied that Aerodactyl a bunch of times. Well, anyways, good game. Either way, good game. Thank you for the game. I think he's going to be Poliwrath. It's either Poliwrath, Aerodactyl, or Electrode. Eevee's technically the... Well, Venusaur's better against all those. Let's go Venusaur. Venusaur's only bad if he leads, like, Alakazam. And I'm like, bruh. Can you not lead Alakazam against me? Yeah, this guy's team's absolutely busted. I think this guy's in our chat. If I remember correctly, this is someone that watches the content. Exact team I use except Lapras instead of Poly. I think Poliwrath's better than Lapras. You're actually trading a Pokemon that's like an Aerodactyl counter to one that's like weak against Aerodactyl. There's the Poliwrath lead. It's almost like I play the game Chief. I told you he was gonna lead it. I mean, Lapras would be the better lead in this situation because it's better against Venusaur. Added Zapdos yesterday. Do you think is a decent addition? Oh yeah. I think the only thing that I would change about your style of play is that you don't switch. And sometimes you should. Sometimes you should. There's situations where, like, you just take the fodder because you don't want to take rocks damage, which is exactly the way I play. But note that I switch 2 or 3 times a match, but I don't think you switch, like, ever. Ever. And so sometimes you should. Like, when I was fighting your Snorlax, you should have switched. Wow, he didn't switch. Alright. That's weird. It's gonna be a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. He really just wants to scout the board. I'm just gonna Mega Drain then. Peace. Give me that health back. Taking out the Poliwrath's huge, by the way. He should not have given that. Now he can't really check my Eevee if I play the rest of the game correctly. So it's like now he just lost his Gyarados check. He lost his Eevee check. So like I can go Mega Gyarados. All right. So let's see it. Snorlax. Wow, he wants it. I think I actually want to Leech Seed this thing. Leech Seed! Man, people do not use, like, Rest Snorlax anymore, do they? Remember back when people used Rest Snorlax all the time? Leech Seed, connections are made. And so I always like to talk about, if you have the opportunity where you're not really threatened, you should always try and go for the Leech Seed first because it gives you extra ticks. And now we're afforded the luxury. Look how much health we're going to be getting back. You got the Para, that really does suck. We still outspeed, I think. But look at, like, the health we're getting. We're afforded the luxury of going for Sleep Powder now that we already have the Leech Seed. I was going to switch out of the Snorlax, but I didn't think you were going to flinch, and I didn't want to eat another Waterfall. But, like, Venusaur could have eaten their Waterfall, and Venusaur would have pinned my Gyarados. So after you ate the first flinch, you should have immediately switched to Venusaur, took the 10-15 chip %, and then threatened my Gyarados to force it to switch. So, like, it's just slight changes. Just slight changes. He might be switching here to Venusaur. My Lax has Rest, and I'm thinking about replacing it. Yeah, no, you should. You should. Thinking about replacing it because Lax is doing a little bit of physical damage and seeding. Yeah, I would switch it out. If you're using an Adamant Lax, I'd switch it for Self-Destruct. I don't need this Pokemon anymore. I'm just going to start trading Leech Seeds, and then I'll be able to send out my, not Leech Seeds, just trade Sludge Bombs, and then I'll be able to send out Aerodactyl and finish off with an attack. Man, everyone's just paralyzing my Venusaur today, man. I just want to play the game. This really sucks. If he can't get one, that really, really sucks. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. That's very, very annoying. You know what? You know what it's time for, guys? It is time for the damage. Yo, is that my boy Marcus coming in hot with that host with the most, my friend? Thank you so much for that host. I actually saw, I don't know if Marcus is here yet, but I saw he was playing the Let's Go Pikachu. No, Let's Go, that's what I'm playing. He was playing A Link to the Past, but it was tagged under Retro. Now, I'm curious, is it smarter to tag under Retro or to actually tag under A Link to the Past? Which one is smarter? I'm curious. Which one gets the most bang for your buck? Because I've thought about streaming some retro games. I thought about Will-O-Wisping here. I'm glad I didn't. Holy moly. Holy moly, I'm glad I didn't, yo. But thank you so much for the host, my friend. How far are you in Link to the Past? I popped in your stream for 1 second before I started streaming today. Because I was like, what retro game are you playing? Maybe that's part of the appeal. They're like, ooh, he's streaming retro, but which one is it? Which one is it? Now, what is he going to use? Is he going to use Body Slam? No, he's not going to Body Slam on Marowak. He's an Earthquake.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm going to switch to Gyarados.
That's
Wait,
right.
Gyarados needs to check the other thing. Is that a follow from Frostbite? Yo, thank you so much. One of those Marcus Raid members. I think I should go to the Aerodactyl. Yeah. Yo! Positive criticism. I appreciate it. Yo, 245 big bits. Thank you so much, my friend. Like I said, I'm always down to help. I know you've actually like been really leveling up your team and leveling up your playstyle. I actually think your playstyle is heavily influenced by mine, Christian. But yeah, like I think your team is absolutely solid. You have one of the scariest teams. If you go back and watch our battle, I talk about how you might want to switch out your Snorlax for a partner Eevee if you can, because your team didn't really have the necessary speed control that it needed. Sure, it had like the Electrode. I don't know if your Zapdos has Thunder Wave or Toxic, but like Eevee would do a little bit more for the way you're playing your Snorlax, because you're playing your Snorlax as a lead, right? You've lead Snorlax in like 4 or 5 of our games, and Eevee would do so much more because Eevee can get, like the way that I'm playing my Eevee, if you copy my Eevee playstyle and play your Snorlax the same way, you're going to get a lot more bang for your buck for that Pokemon. Alright, let's see. I would say Retro, it's easier to navigate, and dude, I would love to see you play Retro. It's good, just got past the 5th Dark World dungeon and left me emotionally scarred. I've actually never beaten A Link to the Past. I've only played it just a little bit, just a wee bit. I'm just going to go for a Rock Slide here. Remember, I want to go Mega Aerodactyl this game. Whoa, did I miss a Rock Slide? Are you actually kidding? Never lucky? Never lucky. Miss a Rock Slide. I'm going to say into full para before I even get full parried. Into full para before I even got full parried, chat. Yo, the maximum, absolute maximum punish right there. Miss Rock Slide. Actually, it was not maximum. He could have crit. Let's be real. He could have crit. But still never lucky. Like, still never lucky. My luck is just absolutely in the bucket today. Rock Slide. Yo, you owe me a few flinches, game. You owe me. That's 1. That's a +1 flinch right there. Yo, I'm cashing in. It's my money. Use it when I need it. All 4s for legal help. Let's go. Ice Punch. Yo, he's using my same set. That's a +1 super special set. And he's playing it the same way I always recommend use Snorlax. Like, that is one of my teams, by the way. There's videos from like March and April where I use that same squad like all the time. We're just gonna switch. Let's go. Roll the dice. Oh, double para? Are you kidding? That's so lame. He should have body slammed there. Oh, he's not playing Link's Awakening. He's playing A Link to the Past. Gotta get Gyarados here. Gotta do it. And he's gonna send out, he's gonna send out the Electrode eventually. Would partner Pikachu be okay? No, it wouldn't. If you can't use Eevee, you gotta use Pikachu. Oh, I do not want to take this. I have to get a flinch. I have to get a flinch. You can go switch to Venusaur. I'm gonna risk it. Damn, he stayed in. We lost this one. But like I said, he's using a copy of my team, and like a serious that's a +1 team will beat the meme that's a +1 team, especially if it gets lucky. It doesn't matter that I get the KO there. I wanted to pin the Venusaur, because now he can send with the Venusaur or the Electro to pin me. There's like, I don't think there's a way I come back unless he just completely throws the rest of this game. We'll see though. I'm not giving up. I'm not gonna run. Alright, there's the Electrode. Yeah, it's that like my Venusaur, my checks to switch in on this are already gone. Like, I'm not running Snorlax today. I have no like Pokemon to soak damage. I can switch in a Marowak to soak damage, but like, bruh, like that's what I'm gonna do. But it ain't looking good. How's it going, plus? It's not going too hot. I've missed multiple moves, been paralyzed multiple times, crit flinched, you know, beaten, destroyed. More hacks. He was gonna Thunder Wave my Gyarados. Alright. So it's gone now. Thanks for not cussing. Really appreciate it. Alright, guys. Now the Salt Storm can rage. Now I was put, my cussing was like, it was trapped inside me. And now I can just let all that salt out. He's gonna switch the Aerodactyl, right? The only way we start coming back is maximum hacks. He's not gonna taunt a Marowak. Right, he should not be taunting me. He should be switching right now. Marowak should be using Earthquake right now. Switch to your dang Aerodactyl and let me win. Yes, let me win. I'm making the plays. I'm popping off. Pointed stones. 100 bits paralyzed. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Are you freaking kidding? I used it. I made the right plays. Why can't I play the game? Ah! I made the right plays. When you try your best and you don't succeed, when you give what you want and not what you need. Can I just hit this, please? Ooh, yes! Imagine if I hit that last turn, he wouldn't have done any damage. Okay. If I can set up a, what is it? I can still win. There's like nothing to do with this. I'm gonna have to send out Aerodat or whatever. Fuck it. Just go for Feral Blitz. He'll be able to kill me with EQ anyways. Facts of Life. No, that was Fix You by Coldplay. Yeah, right. And thank you for the bits, yo. Hoodlumcha. Hoodlumkacha. Kachaha. Thank you for the follow. Move for a Roxanne. That's pretty greedy. Pretty greedy. You know what else is greedy? This. This is very greedy. Yeah, it was Fix You by Coldplay. It's one of my favorite Coldplay songs. Alright, Gyarados, you gotta win the game all by yourself, because this guy still has a Mega Zam, right? A Venusaur, Electrode, and an Aerodactyl. This is gonna be an absolute comeback and a half if I can come back. He's going for the Rock Slide. He's going for them hacks, but look how much damage he does. Very small amount. Subs are up! I'm gonna get to keep that sub. Unless he crits. Don't crit me. Don't you do it. Don't you dare close your eyes. Here we go. Waterfall. Now let's see it, yo. The things that would be able to wall this Pokemon are mostly gone. Like the Poliwrath is gone. That's huge. 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 EQ? That's a little bit, that's okay. He doesn't want to miss. And like I said, he crits. He can potentially break the sub. It's like a high roll. Alright, cool. Got to keep the sub. That means Alakazam cannot come out. If Electrode wants to come out, he's going to take a second, take a rocks damage, and I could high roll, like a Crunch Waterfall. Maybe a crit, one of those would get the KO. It's probably going to be Venusaur here. I might actually have to Waterfall the Venusaur, flinch it once. Hope that he's not timid, even though he should be timid because he's copying my team. Come on, don't do me that. You know what? I'm going to show you what I'm working with, my guy. I probably don't even need to be doing this, but I'm going to do it. Yo, the hacks, I'm about to become one with the hacks right now, guys. I'm going to become one with the hacks. The hacks and me, we're going all the way to the top. I just have to embrace the hacks. Got to embrace the RNG. He's going Mega. Why aren't you Mega Zam? Bro, I actually don't disagree with this. This is actually a pretty smart play. And I didn't even need this Thunder Wave. Like I said, I'm taking the hacks all the way to the bank. He's going to go for Mega Drains here. And I'm going to try and keep my sub all the way up. Paralyzed. Yes, the hacks! Embrace the RNG. Come one. Let the hacks flow through you. This is over half. That's amazing. I don't think it does, though, because Mega Venusaur was extra thick, and that's why he went Mega there. This guy's probably like, not like this! Oh, he's so bulky. It's like any Mega Drains. Oh my gosh, that's so big. Look at that big damage. I'm gonna think about this. Is it worth switching? No. These Pokemon are bad versus Electrode and Alakazam, but like, I want to sub again. I don't think I KO with Crunch, guys. I know that I don't. We have to let him get hacks, guys. I gotta go. Please be parried. I can't flinch train. It's a Venusaur, guys. Oh, is that a crit? Okay, okay. No! No, no. I mean, I'm alive, but like, he's just gonna send out. He's gonna send out like literally, like even Alakazam can take me out from here. Paraflinch? I couldn't. It wouldn't do it. That sucks. We got the one para. We got one. Had to do it. Is he gonna switch? He's switching into Electrode? I don't think that's the play. I think that's actually how you lose is this play. Because if I crit you, I win. Plus Ultra. Here we go. Popping it off. If I crit you, I win. Right? Or I just win. Funny how that huge dragon can be behind that teddy bear. Hey, you know what? Subs up. He has to send out Alakazam here. Alakazam has to have D-Gleam. But, like, Starmie can check the Venusaur. Eevee can neuter the Alakazam. I think I win. He should have just foddered the Venusaur, send out the Electrode, and had Electro do all the work. But, let's see. Even Shadow Ball would KO from here. Yep, he had the D-Gloom. So that's actually really good, because means he doesn't have any other type of, like, setup moves. I don't have to worry for, like, sub, because he showed D-Gloom. So, like, I can realistically just send out Eevee. I can put the Para thing on it. Right? Parazam. So I want to get the burn. I'm going to go for the Buzz. If he switches in, Venusaur, he's taking more Rocks damage, too. The Rocks damage are what make this, like, really, really smart for me, too. So we're going to go for the Para here. Then we're going to go for the Screen. As long as it doesn't crit me with the Psychic. Don't you dare close your eyes. There we go. Buzzy Buzz. Look at that damage. Let me think about this. Do I even want... I don't think I need the Screen. I think I actually just need to do damage. And put him within range for Starmie. I'm gonna go for 2 of these. Like a Bouncy Bubble and then a Flame Charge. Light at the end of the tunnel. I'm looking at... I'm seeing it! Yo, I'm seeing it too! This should let me live the Psychic. That's a Eevee like Golbat you told me about works wonders. It's so good, right? It's so good. It's like the best Pokemon. Screen couldn't hurt. Bubble to recover after. No, I wanted to get that. I just want to do chip damage because like so I thought about doing the Screen, right? But the Screen, let's say I do the Screen and he crits me that turn. I don't actually have enough damage for my Starmie to come in and KO because my Starmie doesn't have Scald today. So I could have talked that a lot more. You're right. But like, as it stood right there, I needed to get Alakazam to about 35%. And him being at like 42 to like 47% just wouldn't have cut it. Even if I had the Screen. Because again, he could just Shadow Ball crit me through my Screen. And I think we did it, chat. I think we did it. We had to embrace the RNG. We had to break the walls down, take off all our limiters. And we just had to become one with the hacks. And we take those wins. Wins up. I want to see them. All the way across the sky, those wins.